Hello everyone and welcome to the webinar on DraftSight. My name is Kiran Khatri and I am working as an application engineer at Engineering Technique. So our topic of presentation is DraftSight, a 2D CAD solution. During the presentation, we'll get to know different benefits of using DraftSight. So in this presentation, we will explore DraftSight's user-friendly interface and its essential features that facilitates easy creation and modification of drawings. We will also learn how to work with legacy drawings that includes dynamic blocks and how to import and modify PDF drawings within the DraftSight. Furthermore, we will examine DraftSight's annotation capabilities, which enable the creation of production-ready drawing. DraftSight Toolbox provides a library of 7,000 standard components, including screws, nuts, bolts, washers, holes, and pins. We will utilize this extensive library to access how quickly it is assist us in creating drawings. In addition to the tools for drawing creation and modification, DraftSight offers power tools that assist us in various drawing related operations such as comparing drawings, generating G-code from DXF files, converting raster images into vector entities, and transforming topographic images into 3D solid reliefs. We will then customize application and bring some list file within DraftSight. And finally, we will have a glimpse of 3D environment, sheet stack manager, and summarize the presentation that allow us for question and answer. So let's get started. So DraftSight user interface, which kind of similar, which you already know. You are already using if any 2D CAD software or anything else. This is the easiest and intuitive DraftSight user interface you can find in the area. Now let's move on the application. The CAD application you see on my screen is DraftSight Enterprise Plus in the light mode. You can also switch to dark mode, but you may need to restart the application for the changes to take effect. Unlike any other alternative CAD application, we can easily open drawings, work on them, and save them in older versions of drawing, such as Release 2018 to R12. Right. By default, DraftSight Enterprise Plus comes with three working environments. DraftSight Annotation Environment. This is the interface in the ribbon format. DraftSight Classic Environment. If you prefer working with the toolbars and menus, this environment is available. Then 3D modeling environment. Use this environment to conceptualize your idea in 3D. DraftSight is flexible, allowing you to maximize your working space by minimizing the ribbon. Right? If you find palette location uncomfortable, you can easily drag and place it wherever you prefer. And the quick access toolbar, status bar, command window remain the same. DraftSight offers familiar user interface, allowing users to work comfortably. It provides both dark mode and light mode option for personal preferences. With DraftSight, we can conventionally work on DWG files, save them, and easily share them with others. Now let's check essential tools of DraftSight for creating the detailed drawing. Let's move to the application. When it comes to creating drawings, DraftSight has the familiar tool, command, and other features. The keyboard shortcuts and aliases work in the same way. For example, R for line, O for offset, CII for circle, and REC for rectangular. Among the many other functions work the same. Snap and eSnap settings remain unchanged. Additionally, DraftSight offers unique tools such as heads-up tools, also mouse gestures that enhance the drafting experience. The quick modify tools easily allow us to copy, move, rotate the entity in a single operation. DraftSight Smart Select feature allows us to easily select similar entities within the drawing and perform operations on them all at once. As you can see, you can easily select similar kind of text in few clicks. And change their settings all at once. Now let's check power trim command. Now power trim command allows us easy entity trimming by simply dragging the mouse cursor onto the entities. Similarly, the same command can be used to extend an entity by pressing the shift key. Now let's check array command. The array command features familiar interface that we already comfortable with, right? We can associate entities, apply horizontal and vertical spaces, distances, and easily create pattern. Hatching a drawing adds meaning and help differentiate material and areas. DraftSight's hatch tool, a familiar tool, assists us in creating different type of hatches and patterns. The contextual ribbon easily help us to select the options that we are looking for. DraftSight has a minimal learning curve. Simply install the application and start using it, right? Also, you can seamlessly use the layer manager. The layer manager helps us define layer properties such as status, name, visibility, frozen or line color, line style, and many more. We can define layer states, save them, use them according to our needs. If there are large number of layers, we can even filter them based on our requirements. And you can even specify particular groups, right? You can group them by specifying entities for easier management. Now, let's summarize what we have checked previously. DraftSight offers a user-friendly experience with familiar commands and shortcuts, empowering users to effectively create and modify drawings. Additionally, the software provides advanced tools for more intricate design tasks. The inclusion of familiar layer and layer management further enhances the ease of use and organization of drawing. Now, let's move forward to check interesting features like dynamic block and its capabilities. Let us move on the application. DraftSight support dynamic blocks, where we can create our own intelligent block called custom block. To call a block, we can simply type B command which we are all using already since long in the 2D CAD applications. We can edit dynamic blocks already present in the drawing. When we try to edit a dynamic block in DraftSight, it prompts us to choose what we need to like to do with the dynamic block. We can either edit the block losing its original definition and allowing us to create a new block definition. Alternatively, we can convert it onto a DraftSight custom block which retains the original definition but allows us to modify or add our own block definitions. The block editor in the DraftSight is dedicated environment for block authoring and allows us to create, modify block geometry and many other attributes, parameters, actions, and constraints. It provides tools to add dynamic capabilities to the block definitions. You can also print the drawing by applying appropriate settings or batch print such files which includes lots of sheets in the different print configuration as needed. Here is the example of batch print where batch print with quality we get with the different page setup. As you can see, there are different settings you can change and apply as per your requirements to get the final output. As you can see, this is the final quality of the PDF. Now, in the draft side, we have capabilities to import, export, and attach different types of files. We can import files such as DGN files from microstations, .sat files, PDF files, Delmia XML files, SVG files. We can also export files to PDF format and various other formats. Additionally, we can attach drawing files, PDF files, and image files. Let's check how PDF imported files converted into DraftSight document. When importing PDF files into DraftSight, vectors, lines, texts are converted into DraftSight entities. Raster graphics converted into image files stored on the hard disk. We can also attach a PDF file as a reference to the current drawing, allowing us to utilize it further for our work. You can use design resource to include block from other drawing. We can make use of design resources palette to access resources and contents from other drawing on your computer or network places to which you are connected. We can import blocks, reference drawings, layers, styles, line styles, dimension styles, text styles, table styles, and layout sheets into the current drawing. The PDF export functionality in the DraftSight provides us with more options to customize and export PDF files, ensuring optimum quality. So, DraftSight facilitates the easy creation and modification of dynamic custom blocks, enabling user to efficiently manage complex designs. The software offers convenient printing options, including both easy print and batch print functionality, and also streamlining the process easily. Furthermore, DraftSight allows users to import PDF drawings seamlessly, making it effortless to work on and edit existing designs in the PDF format. Now, let's check the annotation capabilities. Dimensions are the utmost important when it comes to define a geometry, and DraftSight has the right toolset to define a geometry along with the regular dimension commands. We can make use of smart dimension capabilities to apply dimension to an entity by selecting it and placing it the way we want. Auto dimension we can easily apply by selecting the baselines of entity. We can choose a baseline and select origin, and as per our selection it will prompts the dimensions. Once the dimensions are imported, you can easily select and delete unnecessary dimensions easily and delete them. You can arrange it as per our requirement. The dimension palette is our work by giving an option to define limits and fits, also precisions, and many more. When try to modify dimensions, we can then save settings as favorite and can utilize it as when we need it. Now let's check tolerances capabilities, where you you can add tolerance to a dimension, and with very precisely you can define geometry and make production ready drawings. Also, you can define a datum feature, right? A datum feature with particular datum arrow style can be set accordingly. DraftSight annotation tools also assist us in easily adding notes with spelling check, markup, wipe out section of geometry, etc. Add ladder, multi-layer, multi-leader, symbols, and many more. DraftSight has right tools to create production ready drawing. Let's summarize the annotation part. DraftSight provides us the familiar annotation commands, ensuring a smooth and intuitive process for adding notes and labels to the drawing. Additionally, the software offers advanced annotation capabilities, empowering users to create detailed and precise annotations as needed. With the right set of tools, DraftSight enables the creation of production-ready drawings, meet industry DraftSight standards and requirements for professional output. Now, let's move forward to the toolbox functionality of this 2D CAD application. The toolbox contains more than 7,000 standard library components such as screw, bolts, washers, pins, and various components with standard like ANSI, DIN, ISO, BSI, and GIS. We can either choose a different standards from a collection of data tables and create these standards as provided. Insert standard hardware into a drawing in a number of 2D views by choosing from collection of bolts and screws, nuts, pins, and washers. Add a predefined holes to a drawing by choosing from counter board or counter hole with blind clearance. You can also specify geometric and text hole dimensions, create charts of hole location, which you can then add as an annotation to the drawing. We can easily create bolted connection assemblies of various drafting standards, size and configuration. Additionally, we can easily edit them and adapt the configuration based on the design updates. You can easily create surface finish symbols also and add welding symbols. As you can see, we can add welding symbols and surface symbols as per selected geometry. Also, design and add balloons to entities. You can insert different size and configurations of frames and title blocks. Track changes in the drawing by creating revisions and revision tables with links to revision symbol. Let's summarize the toolbox features. DraftSight offers a vast standard components library consisting over the 7,000 items, including screws, nuts, bolts, washers, holes, and pins. The library covers ANSI, ISO, DIN, BSI, and JSI standards, providing users to comprehensive range of options. By leveraging this extensive library, DraftSight enables the designers to reduce time, effort in creating and inserting these standards components into their drawing, enhancing overall productivity and streamlining the design process. Now let's check power tools. In the DraftSight, there are features like power tools which you can use as a various advantages over 2D CAD application, where this supports variety of features like draw compare, G code generator, image tracer, topo tracer, right? Draw compare that helps us to compare two draft site drawing to see difference between the entity they contain. The G code generator lets you convert DXF data to G code so that you can send the data to computer numerical control, which we are calling CNC machine. Image tracer to convert images into vector format, and topo tracer on the other hand creates a 3D landscape relief in a drawing by tracing topographic image and generating a 3D mesh or surface and solid. Among these power tools, draw compare compares bitmaps of the drawing at the bit level. Only visual changes are captured when you compare the drawings, right? For example, if you move an annotations to even 2 mm to the left, this change is reflected in the comparison. However, if you change a custom property such as description, that will not reflected in the comparison. The G code generator in the draft site enables user to generate G-code specifically tailored for laser cutting and drilling operations. By defining the desired cutting paths, power levels, and other parameters, DraftSight simplifies the process of creating G-code instructions that are compatible with the CNC machines. This streamlines the workflow and ensures accurate and efficient laser cutting and drilling operations. So the CAD operator can not only modify DXF but as well generate the G code out of it. Now let's check the image tracer capabilities. Image tracer convert raster images in bit.png.jpg format to a vector format. These images can be architectural plans, floor plans, logos, and curved images. Right? You can generate lines, arcs, polylines, and curves from the vectorized images and place these objects into the active DraftSight layer. We can use the object as resources in your drawing. Image tracer provides preset profiles optimized for this type of images. So DraftSight power tools improve the efficiency of draftsmen by making software more versatile for variety of drafting and design tasks. Now let's check the customize and list support. DraftSight is easy to customize, allowing you to create your own workspace tailored to your preferences. You can define what elements to include or exclude from your workspace, providing a personalized working environment. Additionally, you can have the flexibility to load any previous UI files, although you may need to make adjustments to ensure capabilities with the DraftSight compatibility with the DraftSight's customization settings. One of the great aspects of DraftSight is it is an open source application. This means you can incorporate auto list file and visual list files if you have any. These files can be utilized to streamline your daily tasks and enhance your workflow. With its customizable features, support for scripting files, and the ability to create macros, DraftSight empowers you to tailor the application to your specific needs and streamline your drafting process. DraftSight offers easy customization, allowing users to create workspace tailored to their preferences, optimize their workflow. The software also simplifies the process of loading and reusing autolist and visual list files, providing additional automation and productivity benefits. Moreover, DraftSight makes it easy to develop and integrate personal add-ins, empowering users to extend the software's functionality according to the specific needs, making it a versatile and user-friendly tool. Now let's move forward to the 3D environment feature. DraftSight provides dedicated commands and tools for creating and editing 3D solid surface and meshes. You can easily create complex 3D objects by extruding, sweeping, lofting, or revolving 2D entities. These tools enables you to build intricate geometries and add depth to your design. The advanced tools in DraftSight such as push-pull feature allows you to perform Boolean search operations on 3D object. DraftSight offers dynamic user coordinate system mapping, which allows you to align the coordinate system with the specific element in your 3D model and create a 3D model like this. DraftSight offers a wide range of tools for creating 3D solid, surface, and mesh, enabling users to bring their design concept to life in 3 dimensions. The software includes advanced tools like push-pull, which allows for Boolean operations, making it easier to manipulate and combine 3D objects. Additionally, DraftSight features dynamic UCS mapping, enhancing the precision and efficiency of 3D modeling tasks. With its comprehensive toolset, DraftSight empowers users to conceptualize and realize their design ideas effectively. Let's check Sheet Set Manager. You can set and create setup of whole project using Sheet Set Manager. Sheet Set Manager let us create, organize, and manage drawing sheets within the drawing sheet set. Create sheet subset which are often associated with the discipline as a architecture or mechanical design. Like for an example that you see on my screen, we can renumber or reorder them in preview. We can batch publish sheets to PDF. Even you can also use pack and go project in one go and easily share it with your stakeholders. In DraftSight Enterprise Plus 2021 and newer versions, the Sheet Set Manager is available, allowing users to effectively create, organize, and manage drawing sheets within the drawing sheet set. With this feature, user can easily pack and go the entire project, ensuring smooth sharing and collaboration across different teams and projects. So, any DraftSight user can reach out to us for technical assistance for troubleshooting issues related to software installation, configuration, and usage via mail or any phone or any help desk. Apart from this, user can leverage DraftSight community forum and visit different social media communities like YouTube and many others. So let's summarize. So DraftSight is the familiar user interface with flexible command and making it easier for users to adapt and work comfortably. DraftSight offers versatility not only in the functionality but also in the licensing option. Simple and easy to use. The software's intuitive design and straightforward features makes it accessible to both novice and experienced users, promoting a smooth and efficient workflow. We can bring the autolist file and automate the task. With the comprehensive set of tools and features, DraftSight empowers users to accomplish tasks more efficiently, leading to increased productivity. It's versatile as it helps us to perform design tasks related to drawing operations. DraftSight has the productivity tools, functionality, and file compatibility you need to create, edit, view, and markup any 2D or 3D DWG file with efficiency. With this, let us end our presentation. I hope you will make DraftSight as your companion in your daily work. Thank you all. If you have any questions, you can contact us through mail or